HDFC has introduced a new fund called HDFC Multi-Cap Fund. Launch date is today, that is 23rd November 2021, and end date is 7th December 2021. Allotment date is 10th December 2021, that is your purchased unit will be added your account on 10th December 2021, and the offer price is 10 rupees per unit. Minimum investment is 5000 and SIP minimum SIP is 500, and second investment is 5000 onwards. Exit load and tax is applicable for this scheme. Exit load is 1% if you are exiting from the scheme within a year. 15% of tax is applicable if you are exit the scheme within a year, that is short term capital gain. And 10% of tax is applicable if you are exit the scheme after 1 year, that is long term capital gain. So this scheme is not applicable for short term investor as it is applicable for tax and exit load. So what is multi-cap? Multi-cap means they are investing percentage of amount in different sector and different categories. So if you look at here, they are investing minimum 25% in large cap companies and minimum 25% in mid cap companies and another 25% in small cap companies. Remaining 25% they will invest in different sector, that is flexible portfolio. So remaining 25% they will invest in across the market segment or debt money market. Otherwise, they will invest 10% of total in REIT and INVIT, that is real estate investment infrastructure, or they will invest 20% of total asset in mutual fund. If you look at that large caps, they will invest in first 100 companies, that is 25% they will invest in first 100 companies. So they were all well established business and they were the market leaders. So there will not be huge volatility within a less period. That is, there will not be a price increase and decrease drastically within less period. So in large cap sector, they will invest in bank large cap sector and IT large cap sector and auto large cap sector. Next, 25% of mid cap companies, that is 101 to 250th companies. So these are the mid size companies. They are the future large cap companies. There will be a huge volatility comparing to large cap companies. So they are investing in industrial mid cap sector and NBFC mid cap sector and auto ancillaries mid cap sector. And next 25% in small cap company, that is companies from 251. They are the small cap companies. Growth will be high in small cap companies. In the same way, volatility will be high in these small cap companies. So they are going to invest in small companies in chemical sector, hotel sector, media and entertainment sector. So next, let's see the risk return. Risk wise, if you look at that large cap companies, there will be a 80% of risk, that is greater than 80% of risk. And in mid cap companies, there will be a more than 65% risk. Similar way for small cap companies, in greater than 65% of risk will be there. But whereas if you look at that multi cap fund, there will be a 25% of risk as they combined both large cap, mid cap and small cap. So one sector is not performing well, another sector will be performed. So risk will be reduced in this fund. Next, let's see returns in mid cap, large cap and small cap. For financial year March 2021, Nifty 100, that is large cap, 71% of return given, and mid cap has given 101.6% of return, and small cap has given 118.7% of return. If you don't want to spend much time in share market and don't want to take high risk and you want to invest in good companies in a share market, then you can always choose mutual fund. Mutual fund is always the safest way and get highest return all the time. So if you are interested to invest this fund, please analyze your side, and if you are interested, then you can start investing this fund. To get useful video like this, please keep on watching RN Millionaire YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for your support.